Hey, Shema.
Did you violate it?
Hey you guys, welcome to our channel. The girls say like, subscribe, share, and the topic that we're gonna talk about is life after college.
Yes. This is child life after college was kind of ghetto for me. You want to start off?
Oh no, you can start. You can start.
I don't know where to start. Okay. Life after college, I would say like, cause I graduated at the end of 2019, and you know at that time I didn't know what was gonna hit us. You know, the pandemic. Y'all already know the panoramic. That situation happened for me after college, and I was off to a good start. I actually had a job at a studio. It was like a film studio. Like they were really big into videography and stuff. And I only worked there for a month because shortly after the pandemic happened, and I was the newbie, so you know I didn't really get the chance to prove myself at the job because you know I was only there for a month. And I think I was just an easy cut off. Like, it was easy to cut me off.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I think it was just easy for, you know, because they're like, you know, she hasn't really been here for that long. It's easy if we just, you know, tell her, you know, hit the door. Don't come back no more. So, yeah, so that happened to me. And then I really had a hard time finding a job during the pandemic. So I was really working, like, retail, call centers, you know, just trying to survive out here. Just a young girl trying to survive out here. And it was very difficult for me because I would try to get advice from other people. And basically what I got out of it is like, people was like, listen, I ain't never been in that type of situation before after college. So I really don't know what to say to you. Like older people that's been in the industry, they really didn't know what to tell me. So I was just figuring the stuff out. Eventually I did land another job. And one of the things I would say, like, don't be in a rush to just get a job, because even though it's like we all need money, but I would say like the first job that I had, I didn't really enjoy it as much, just because it wasn't something that I was interested. I did learn a lot, but it wasn't something that I was really interested in doing. It was just like, okay, it's a job, I'm getting experience. So yeah, that's what I would say. I have more to say, but I'm gonna let Sergeline go.
So my experience after college, I mean, she had a better chance than me because, like, after I got my degree from FIU, I literally didn't take a break and I went straight into my master's program. And then, like, I didn't want to get, like, a job in my field because I feel like they were going to be strict and not understanding, and the hours were going to, like, regulate with my school hours. So I just stayed at the current job that I got. But then when I graduated, like, it was tough. I don't know if it's like me or it could be them, but it hasn't been good luck for me. I know the marketing field is kind of hard in the competition, but I feel like it's worth it because if you enjoy what you're doing, I think it's not just like a job, it's something that you enjoy doing. So that's me. I mean, I'm still trying. Wish me luck, but I'd rather my business to grow and prosper than me to find a job, honestly. So yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's where a lot of people are heading nowadays, because it's like entrepreneurship is what a lot of people are heading towards. Even if you do have a 9-to-5, like sometimes people are just not passionate about their 9-to-5, so they want to start a side hustle and do something that they're passionate, that they could eventually leave their 9-to-5 for and do their you know, side hustle full time, something that they're passionate about. But yeah, graduating after college, I was just saying, it was definitely a learning experience, and I think it helped me to have like tougher skin, working with different people, working with different personalities. I had some bosses that were great. I had a great boss, But I had some bosses that were a little challenging, and I had to really take the time to understand where they were coming from. Some of them I feel like they were hard because, I don't know, maybe they did saw something in me, or maybe they just didn't like me. I don't know. Either way, I took it
like that.
Yeah, it really do be like that. But either way, I just took it as an experience, and I just learned from it. And I feel like everything that I've experienced is gonna help me with our business, because I know like you're gonna have some clients that are gonna have different personalities. Some clients are they're gonna want things a specific way. And I think everything even though there's some things I would change, at the same time I wouldn't change it. I know that sounds weird, but I wouldn't change it because it would help prepare me to deal with all different type of personalities.
Yeah, I completely agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what's crazy is like you think you gain. I feel like all the information that I gained from the school, yeah, that helped me, but me like actually doing it, implementing it, finding different ways to do it, like actually doing it for myself is what really helped me learn and grow. Like they give you the basics, but then you have to do what you got to do with the basics, basically to completely understand the concept. If that makes sense. So yeah, college helped me, but I think I helped myself more.
I agree. I think you gotta, like, even though you go to college or whatever, you get a degree in your field, like you still have to put in the work, and I feel like the best experience is kind of like on the job. Like one job, I had to write press releases, and I've never written a press release. I didn't go to school for PR. But I just learned as I go, and I got better and better as I kept doing it. So I feel like sometimes you just got to do it just to learn what you're doing. And I agree with you when you say like it didn't teach you everything, because like I feel like at UF they taught us a lot of the old school way of advertising.
I mean, I feel like they just teach you like a summary.
Yeah.
But they don't go into depth of like how, like they show you how to write. Like they showed me how to write a press release, but like probably like a paragraph or two. Mm-hmm. They didn't go into depth of like how you write the first step, then the second step, the third call action. They just like it's like a skim through.
Yeah.
So I didn't even remember. I don't even know why they merged that in there, because it's like one class.
Oh wow! Wait, so you took one class on
a PR in on my degree? It says PR. But if somebody looked at my
so you studied PR and advertising
and communications. It was 3 in 1. So it's like they scrambled. Like, girl, that's why I was like, it's confusing. Like if you ask me what I learned, I don't know, because it was all over the place.
Oh wow! No, yeah. Well, they didn't really teach. They had like different departments. Like there was a PR department, advertising department.
Oh no, they mixed it all.
Oh, wow.
I guess. Why not? It's all the same thing. They believe PR, communications, and advertising was one.
Oh, God.
It's like all the same things. If you can do communications, you can do advertising. You could do PR.
Wow.
So they just merged
That's crazy. I know some professors be like, that is not the same thing.
Yeah, well,
like,
they have no problem teaching it. They was happy.
Yeah, but
well, I don't know. I wouldn't want to say they were happy, but I don't think they had a choice.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah, that's what I would say. I feel like even now, like going to school, I mean, hey, you could go to school for communications if that's what you want to do, but I feel like it's like I didn't have any classes about social media, about SEO, like basically digital marketing. Mm-hmm. Like there wasn't really a lot of classes on that. And I would say like even now, if you go to school for it, I mean, go ahead, but at the same time, like, don't be afraid to learn outside of college, because the industry is always changing. Like, there's always something new. Like, that's what I would say.
Yep, there's always something to learn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so don't think you could just, get away with going to college and you done. No, pick up a book. Keep reading.
Oh, one thing I want to add, I think. Like, when I was getting my master's degree, I'm like, I'm going to wait till I get my degree, I officially graduate to look for a job. No, don't do that.
Yeah, please.
Look for a job, 3-4 semesters on your way there. Mm-hmm. Look, because have you ever noticed if you guys go to interview, you say you have this and that, but they never ask you for proof? Then they're asking for proof. Like, oh, let me see your degree. Like, you could.
Oh yeah.
So,
a job never say, oh, let me see your degree.
Yeah. So if you almost at the finish line, don't wait till you at the finish line.
Yeah.
Just do it now.
Yeah.
So that way, when you graduate, you get a job.
Then also ask like, hey, what's your experience? Like,
but
that's
they don't be like, where's your degree?
Yeah.
Unless you're like if you have a license that you need to work on.
Like if you're a nurse, if you're a lawyer, a doctor, those type of fields, you need a license. But as long as you have the experience, I think that you can definitely go into the field. That's what matters, is experience.
Yep. So thank you for listening to our YouTube TED Talk. Like, subscribe, share. I think I got all of it. Yeah,
and just keep in touch with us, interact with us.
Yes.
Let us know what you think. Let us know like what if you have gone to college. I don't know if you're in this communication field, if you have gone to college, has it been useful for you? Do you feel like your degree is basically BS? Like, let us know.
In the comments. And if you have questions that you want us to answer, in the comments too.
Yeah, we got you.
All right, bye.